white man came here and imposed laws on us, whether it's the common law, the Dutch Roman law, they told us at that time that there is something called sex against the order of nature. Has nature changed? So we...
Professor Patrick Lumumba, who has been outspoken on matters of Africa, has thrown his weight behind the president of Uganda with regards to the new law against LGBT. He said his support with the president's stance and law against the LGBT community is based on the identity of Africa and the cultural practices of Africa, which must be protected at all costs. He again stressed that all countries have their cultures and are protected by these countries. So why is it that in Africa it's a problem to protect what we love? Let's take a listen to what he says to the media.
Personally, have supported President Museveni on that bill. And this is a point, this is an issue on which we'll have different opinions. The regime of rights which we are being asked to follow is a regime of rights that was imposed by the Western world in 1948, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. When the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was being initiated in Paris, no African country was independent. And at that time, they say the civil and political rights were the most important. Then they said that economic and cultural rights were important. Then they say development rights. Now they say all rights are interdependent and therefore they are universal. But we must ask ourselves the fundamental question: don't we have rights that are uniquely African? And on the question of this idea of being told periodically by the Western world that these are the rights that we must deal with, it is incumbent upon us to come out very clearly. When the white man came here and imposed laws on us, whether it's the common law, the Dutch Roman law, they told us at that time that there is something called sex against the order of nature. Has nature changed? So we must be very slow to personalize laws. We must be very slow. And these arguments that they bring about bills relating to LGBTQ, they'll never say them to the Arabs. They'll never go to Kuwait. They'll never go to Bahrain. They'll never go to Brunei. They'll never go to Saudi Arabia. They'll never go to Indonesia to tell them. It is Africans who they think are tails to be wagged. So on this issue, the government of the Uganda and the people of Uganda, I am with them 100%. There is no freedom outside of the law.
When asked how does he balance the choice of the people, this was his response.
The choice must be limited according to the mores of a different community. And in any event, should we be talking about LGBTQ when we have no food on the table? And the danger, including with you journalists, is that now when you interview people, you have your own position that you want to impose on us. We refuse. We know.
In the United Nations Human Rights Council.
But the United Nations Human Rights Council, is it some god? Is it not a body that is composed of human beings who have created a body where some are permanent members and some are not permanent members? Remember, in matters of morality, numbers don't matter. It is the mores. You may disagree with me, but I'm telling you without batting an eyelid and unapologetically that some of us oppose LGBTQ, and you who are anchors, I'm now telling you, because I've seen it with other anchors from other parts of the world, you have a position and you want to impose on us. We refuse. Yours is to midwife, to ensure that my views, if others have a different view, you go and interview them. But from where I sit, I oppose LGBTQ with every ounce in my life.
Including that they must be killed.
Who said they must be killed? No, there is nobody who has said that they must. I want you to read the law. They have not said that. Nobody has said.
If you are new here, kindly subscribe to our channel, and you have already subscribed. Thank you very much for being a part of this group. We hope we bring you everything that happens in Africa so that we keep you updated in what is going on in our continent. Thank you.